This notion that Islam is a peaceful religion is just not true, David. There's no evidence of peace anywhere in the world under Islamic rule. Christians and minorities are persecuted. We see, of course, in Syria and Iraq, we see the beheading of what they call the infidels. They'll take young girls like the Yazidis, and they'll take them and force them to be sex slaves. And under Islam, it's permitted to have slaves. And so for a chapel built for the most part, with Methodist money from the Methodist Church, to be a house of worship at Duke University for the students of that university so that they could worship the God of the Bible, for that chapel now to allow Muslims' prayers. They will start off saying Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. They say that I think 4 times. And then they say that there's only one God, and then Muhammad is his messenger. And that goes on for 3 minutes as they recite this. And I think I have a problem with that, and I think many other people have a problem with it. If they want to worship, they can certainly worship. No one is saying they don't have to, that they can't worship how they want to worship their God. And it's not the same God of the Bible, David. It's a different God. And for them to use that chapel that was given by donors who gave it for the Christian faith, now for this to be used for something other than the Christian faith, and especially in light of last week's massacre, where these terrorists came out citing Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and now that same chant, Allahu Akbar, is going to be going across Duke University this Friday. I think it's a sad day, and I would encourage every donor and every supporter of Duke University not to give until this is reversed. They don't open up their mosque for us to have Christian services. I can't go to Saudi Arabia or any other Christian and use a mosque for Christian service. And nowhere in the Middle East will they open up a mosque for the Christians to worship in. And David, listen, if they want to have their houses of worship, that's fine. I just have a problem with Duke University using this chapel that was given by Christians, by churches in the Carolinas, and for them now to use this for something else, it's just, it's sad. I think Christians need more religious acceptance in this country. That's what I believe. I think we as Christians are being marginalized. We are being pushed out of the corner, but yet we see Islam and other religions are given the front row seat, and that's a shame. You see, this country was built on Christian principles. It was built by men and women who feared the God of the Bible, and it's the greatest nation in the history of the world. And I thank God for our forefathers that gave us the religious freedom. But I think we are in a different world today. And there's a lot of danger out there from people who claim to be religious. And they want to destroy this country, and they want to destroy our faith and what we believe in. And we need to be very careful and guard and protect these freedoms that we have.